Friday, you're watching the Weather Network. I'm Michelle Mackey joining you. Before we get into our detailed forecast, I want to let you know about a special program we have this Saturday evening at 7 and 10 p.m. Storm Hunters, Heartache, and Hope. It's a very powerful episode. Here's a sneak peek. Certainly don't want to miss that tomorrow night. And this weekend, things are finally going to be warming up. But today, we are still talking about below seasonal temperatures once again. Dealing with some frost as well to kick off the weekend. So take care of your frost-sensitive plants. And you might need that scraper if you have any plans early Saturday morning. But those temperatures are going to be rebounding nicely. And we're talking about lots of sunshine as well. Finally getting back up to a more seasonal value. Will be at 21 in Toronto. So get out. Get active, enjoy it. It's also going to be nice and mild as we move into your Sunday as well. A little bit warmer. If you're like me, I kind of like these temperatures. Thunderstorms as well. About 10 millimeters of rain expected for parts of southern Ontario. But we'll keep an eye on this story. Stay with us. Thanks so much, Kim. Yeah, such an important issue this time of year. We have another cool day in store for those of us in southern Ontario, below seasonal temperatures, but things are going to be slowly warming up as we move into the weekend. That's the good news. Here was brought to an absolute standstill, and I've seen some of the imagery from today, the aftermath, and it is quite destructive. As we look to Friday, the winds are coming out of the north-northwest, and that's an indication of why we're seeing those temperatures a little bit cooler. They're going to shift as we move into Saturday to more of a westerly direction as we move into the afternoon, and the temperatures are going to rebound slightly as well to a more seasonal value. But you can see Saturday evening where we see those darker purples. That's an indication of temperatures near the Great Lakes, winds near the Great Lakes. Sustained around 40 kilometers per hour. The gusts will be higher though. But as I mentioned, the temperatures are on the up and up. High pressure is in place, so let's focus on that as we move into the weekend. It's not going to last though. For northern Ontario, a low is going to push through Saturday afternoon. That's not going to affect the south. What is going to affect southern Ontario is a Colorado low, and that risk is going to increase on Tuesday. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Weather Network. Michelle Mackey with you. I'm going to let you know about your detailed weekend forecast in just a moment. But first, I want to tell you about a special edition of Storm Hunters we have airing at 7 and 10 p.m. Saturday evening. Heartache and Hope. It's quite an incredible episode, and I want to give you a sneak peek right now. I really hope you can tune in with me tomorrow night. Let's get into your forecast details for today and the weekend. A little bit cooler, below seasonal today, but the trend, things are on the up and up. Here's Kevin Yard outside with more. Thanks so much, Kevin. Yeah, things really are going to warm up finally as we move into Saturday and Sunday. But today, this afternoon, westerly wind, and we're seeing the temperatures finally return to a more seasonal value. High pressure in place for the south for Saturday and Sunday, but if you're heading up further to the north, we do have a low tracking over northern Ontario. That's going to bring some potential of some thunderstorms and some heavy rain for the weekend. Always an important issue, especially now that it is cottage season and thousands of people heading up north, so keep that in mind. We have another below seasonal day today, but cottages this weekend are very lucky because it is going to be sunny, finally seasonal, or they're above for the weekend. More on that in a moment, but first I want to head outside and check in with Rachel Schutzen. That's right, Rachel. We really won't be seeing that rain until Sunday evening, Sunday overnight, and then into Monday as well. But Saturday, things setting up to be nice and clear. High pressure dominating once again. Great weekend for the cottagers. Very 22 degrees on Sunday. But things change. We have a Colorado low pushing into southern Ontario. Sunday night through until Monday, we do have the chance of seeing some embedded thunderstorms through your Monday afternoon and then again on Tuesday. Stay with us. Locals are up next. What a great campaign that CAA runs, especially after the brutal winter that we had. Now, we're certainly not experiencing winter-like temperatures today, though they are below seasonal, but we do have a nice weekend in store for you. More on that in just a moment, but first, let's check in with Kevin Yard, who's getting some culture today. All right, that looks like fun, doesn't it? Well, we are going to warm up for the weekend, but we still have those below seasonal temperatures to contend with today, Kevin. And that is partly due to the gusty conditions that we have coming out of the north-northwest. They're going to be sustained around 40 kilometers per hour for Friday. And we could see some gusts even higher. Now, they're going to ease for your Saturday overnight, then pick up again Saturday afternoon. And I also want to mention, take care of your frost-sensitive plants for your Saturday morning. And you might also need need the car scraper as well. Temperatures so low, we could see that frost. Temperatures rebound nicely for your Saturday and Sunday ahead of our system next Monday.